With Samsung officially announcing the S22 Ultra this week, we thought we'd show you some of the best official cases you can get right now. Let's start off with Samsung's official leather case. We have ours in this lovely deep burgundy colour. I'll start by mentioning I'm a leather case fan, as I love how they age over time and get a lovely patina. This look is not for everyone though, as when leather ages with oil from your hands, the colour does get darker and can look a bit dirty to some people. For me though, I think of it more like battle scars, especially if it gets scratched up from keys or even drops. These leather cases are available in black, white and this burgundy. Personally, this colour is my favourite out of the three. It's definitely the most unique. The case curves all around the phone on the top, sides and bottom. And on the bottom it has obviously cutouts for charging, the speaker port and also the S Pen, which is now housed within the S22 Ultra. It also features individual cutouts for the camera lenses rather than one big one that we've seen in previous years. It will add a good amount of protection as not much of the phone is exposed. The buttons on the leather case seem nice and tactile, so definitely no issues there. They're actually a separate plastic button rather than just being made part of the leather. If the aging leather look is not for you, then you might be interested in the next case we have. Here we have Samsung's silicone case with strap. Now this is something we've previously seen on the Samsung Z Flip 3. I was very much a fan of it then. If you're not a fan of the strap, Samsung also has these cases without the strap on. This type of case is available in white with a green strap and blue with this bright orange strap. I think they look fantastic. They're definitely not for everyone as it's quite in your face, so I probably wouldn't look right with a suit. However, I think that's part of the charm. The silicone part of the case feels nice and smooth to touch, a little bit grippy but not to the point where it's going to pull your jeans pocket inside out when you're trying to answer the phone. Then on the back we obviously have this big strap with a metal loop at the end. In theory you could attach this loop to your jeans or bag with a clip, however I doubt that anyone's going to actually do this. What I found useful is that you can slide your hands through the strap. This gives you a little bit more security as the phone is essentially attached to you. Perfect as the S22 Ultra is a pretty big phone. The only downside to this case is that although the buttons aren't awful, they're just made from the silicone, which makes pressing them a little less satisfying when compared to the leather case that we had before. Last up, we have Samsung's Smart Clear View case. This is available in white, black and red, just like the leather cases. As you can see, we have ours in white, which will probably show dirt quite easily, but it also seems to clean off pretty easily too. Now, if you've had Samsung's Clear View case before, you'll instantly notice that this one is slightly different, as the viewing window is actually at the top right corner rather than a strip down the side. As we don't have the Samsung S22 Ultra just yet, and we just have this dummy device, we don't know what you'll actually be able to do through this window. But my best guess will be that you'll be able to see your notifications, change songs. Whether you'll be able to do more is what we'll find out when we finally get our hands on it. Another difference between this window and the previous version is that there's nothing actually in the way. This does leave the screen a little bit more exposed. However, with this case, it is still a lot more protective than the rest of the cases that we've shown today. As with the two other cases, all four corners are covered and it's just the cutouts for the charging port and S Pen and various microphones around the case. Then around back, you've just got the cameras and flashes that are cut out from the case. Overall, these cases are going to fit the phone perfectly and are of decent quality. But in my mind, this Clear View case is by far my favourite as it covers most of the phone while still providing this window for notifications. To buy any of these cases, head to the links in the description below and make sure you subscribe for more S22 content.